Got my Tom Pet soundtrack on for this young lady. This pretty little girl right here, Luna. She's working on place. I have the Petcom, well, it's actually called Tom Pet soundtrack, and just plays all kinds of different soundtracks. So this is fireworks with crowd noise, and then there's also one, hello, whoever is there. There's also like engines and babies crying and motorcycles, and it's going to cycle through all these different sounds, traffic. With Luna, when we go outside, every little thing is a concern. She's overly concerned. Immediately, tail tucks. She starts darting around looking at things like, what do I have to run from? She wants to retreat right away, go back to the door or away from whatever is freaking her out. And it could be anything. It could be, today we were working and it was, today we were working, we were just working on my street, just working recall to sits with her and also Ralph. And there was construction going on like 2 streets over. You couldn't see anything. You could hardly hear a rumble in the background. And don't you know that is what she focused on? So what we're working hard to do is to get her to start focusing on me outside. And what's going to be a really great help to this is the e-collar. So basically it's like you say Luna, and then you hit the button. Luna, look. So I hit the button, I said her name, she looked at me. So we were doing that outside, and she was so overcome with her fear that initially she could not focus on me. And I was going higher, higher, and you could see the muscle stimulator working on her neck, and she just wasn't responding because she couldn't. She is crippled by her fear, and her pupils are dilated, her tail's tucked, she's quivering. So that was the initial her initial response to it. But the more that we worked around it at a distance, the better she became. And I'll post some video later. It was pretty cool. Then the landscaping company came and they were cutting my neighbor's grass, and they had the lawnmowers, the blowers, and the weed whacker, and I was working right next to it because we just kept working her. My partner Elisa was out there with Ralph, and so it was mentally exhausting her to the point where she actually began to focus on me. And you'll see with the videos that I post later, I was hardly using any leash pressure. It was like she literally started to follow me despite her fear, and that's what we're working on. And I'm super encouraged by her progress. I still think she needs 3 weeks. I know you guys want her home soon, as soon as possible. But she still needs to pattern this stuff in over 3 weeks, and she needs to go through some massive rehab, and to get to a place where she's doing much better and can start to have this be a default. And she hears the thunderstorms right now on the Petcom, the Calm Pet soundtrack. It's funny, she hears them. So I'm going to turn up that volume a smidgy more and just help her out. So that's what we're doing. She had a really good day today, and we're just doing some meditation work right now. My dogs are loose. They're kind of working on, Phoenix is working on a nylabone. Chase is just chilling, and just a little distraction. My spouse is walking around, and so all of that is a nice light distraction for her. And I am starting to cook here. I'm going to get dinner ready. I'm going to run the blender. She does that. So that's what we're up to, and I will keep you guys posted. But that's her night. That's her day. She did really well today. Say hi to Mom, Dad, and the kids. Good girl. And Grandma. Good girl.